to sort of doing a fusion rock thing on the same concept. And then when Jutta and I met 23 years ago, we sort of shifted over, 22 and a half, whatever.
Time flies.
It does. And who cares about the half years at that point? We shifted to a broader focus. And at any rate, it's been a fun 22 and a half years doing this kind of thing. We do everything. What we just did was a gypsy song. It's the theme song from a movie called Time of the Gypsies, which you certainly will enjoy if you go get it from whatever Netflixy kind of thing that you might get your audio or video fixes from. And it's a very sad song, but it's sung in the Romani language, which is related to Hindi.
Well, tell us a little bit about the kind of music. I mean, you talk about this fusion, and I think at the outset of the show I talked about Balkan gypsy, I talked about medieval Danish blues, Greek blues. What are your influences? What are you interested in? How did you develop this conglomeration of different musics coming together?
I don't think you have enough time for me to tell you all that.
Well, that's your challenge to give it to me, and I got 2 minutes.
You got a way of fielding that one, Jutta? Yeah.
In some ways, it's pretty simple. Like you hear a really haunting song, and you really want to learn it. Some of what we do is just as simple as that, just like.
Yeah, we like.
And it just happens that it's, from Armenia, or it's from Finland, or Romania, or whatever.
Well, I can't think of a better town to do international influenced music than Chicago.
That's true.
I mean, we got a little bit of everything, including a lot of rock and roll. Regular listeners know I've been pushing my kids' band Twin Peaks, but I hear that Zoe, who is your daughter and a key member of this group, she's out playing with other bands doing some rock and roll. Tell us about that.
I think that may be a bit of an overstatement. I haven't really played with any bands, but I do have some friends who have a teen band. They do blues and rock, and I have played with them a few times. But they're not really famous yet. But you can say you knew me before I was famous.
That's good. And it's not about fame. It's about having a good time, I think, and as we like to say here, doing good in the world. Now, you are going to be on the stage, I think it's the poetry stage at the Bucktown Fest. Who wants to tell us a little bit about that event coming up? I think it's today.
I'll field that one. Yeah, it's today. The Bucktown Fest is today, and I can't tell you the coordinates to get to other than it's in Bucktown. But we're going to be on at 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. It's a dance stage when we get there. We teach people how to do the circle and line dances that go with the music that we will be playing, which will be everything from Croatian to Israeli to Gypsy, you name it. We do it.
Well, we're going to run out of time, so I think what would be key for our listeners, and you probably have more fun than hearing me ask you questions, is for you to play us another tune or two.
Before we do, get on our Facebook page is what I want to say.
Give us Facebook, give us web, all that stuff.
It's just HIDUKES, Hydukes, with no hyphen.
So Hydukes.
And we're
the
going to play a Greek
Hydukes. I
tune
love
now.
that name, the Hydukes. Okay, the Hydukes are taking the stage one more time here at the Heartland. They're all set up. We got a lot of microphones. We got a mandolin. We got a guitar. We got drums. We got all kind of stuff. Here they go.
We're going to do a Greek piece right now, which is off of our Earwig Music CD. Earwig Music is a Chicago, actually a local Rogers Park label, and they decided to branch out into world music. And this is off of it. It's a love song, like let's let the fish burn, and anyway, enough.
Separo, te sintonizame. somos salata chiji mesto magierio astam saria nakaune kevana sedom astam saria nakaune kevana sedom salamaru somos salata chiji mesto magierio.
That's really nice. You know, I'm going to, instead of playing Jimi Hendrix at the end of the show, we're just going to have you take us out. So let me just say a couple of words. I want to thank all the people who make the Live from the Heartland Show possible. I'm going to read the list because it's getting longer. They would include Paul Wozniak, Mary Wozniak, Angel Herrera, Eli Sloan, Lisa Smith, Laura Herman, Daniel Kugler, and our newest in-studio engineer, Jay Surata. And I want to thank you all because you really put in a lot of time and effort. We're always looking for more volunteers and interns, so please get a hold of Michael or Katie at heartlandcafe.com. And I'd like to say, continue to do good in the world because the world needs all the good that you do. All power to the people. And Jutta and the High Dukes are here to entertain us. They will be this afternoon, 5 o'clock at the Poetry Stage at the Bucktown Festival. And we love their music, and we hope we can talk them into coming and playing a whole gig here at the Heartland Cafe. So let's take it away. We're going to go out with Jutta and the High Dukes. They can tell us what they're going to play.
We're going to do a tune called Luya He, All That We Pray For.
ואם בחלונות הערב או נרות החרועד בוא שנבקש לו יהי לו יהי לו יהי אנא לו יהי כל שנבקש לו יהי לו יהי לו יהי אנא לו יהי כל שנבקש לו יהי גם תפילה אחת מפי או שנבקש לו יהי לו יהי